Good morning, I'm here and today all looks fresh and happy because I'm happy and market is gapping up. It doesn't look that bullish though. It's gapping, market's gapping up. You can see it from here. It's gapping big and hoping, just a hope that it would be a good bullish day. So you don't see from this side, but let me see if I can show you. There you go. Get the volume. CCL, Baba, Spy, Apple, and Neo. Wonderful that Neo and Apple is more than Spy. You look at the price point. Neo is $21, Spy is voila, 371. The difference is huge, but they just attention wise that looking at who's who and who's in the zoo. Let me is this being a little bit dislocated? Let me fix it. There you go. So so far I have got a message about lots of stocks, but I don't know if market, because you know market sentimental is super bearish, right? Super bearish, and it doesn't really matter how big of a gap we have at the moment. It is bearish anyhow. So just been looking and I'm just trying to stay away from Twitter. It's toxic. And let's put Nvidia. Let's take a look at the Nvidia. Let me put everything in perspective. What's this? Pin. There's a pin of something here. I don't know what is it, but I'm going to hold it, and later, sooner or later, I'm gonna learn something missing. Oh, that's the headphone. Oh, that's the headphone. All right. So we have Nvidia gapping up. Look at that, Nvidia gapping up. Pre-market is alright. It doesn't have as much as volume as others, but it's alright. AMD on the other hand is fairly active. high spread and please let not be any news today. FOMC gonna talk today again? Ah, bro, shut the fuck up. No one wants to hear your rant, man. Leave the market be, for fuck's sake. My goal would be absolutely not to touch anything else rather than just my strategy. Absolutely, like absolutely nothing else. I'm serious. Just 5 minutes, looking at taking multi trades and put everything with the proper stop. If it goes and hit the stop, it hit the stop, so what? June. Today is 21. We have 2 meetings. Let's see Baba. No, Baba is, although Baba's gapping up, but I don't like it. Look at the consolidation of all of this. It's gapping up, but if it we are still in the candle of yesterday. Like Qs are good. GM, not GM, definitely not GM. CCL would be one of them that I'm going to watch. Neo is also coming in. Neo's gapping up but pulling back at the same time. Look at the open candle. Oof. I think they just feel the spread. I don't think it's a real thing. Well, we'll see. Size. Look at that. Let me minimize this. Okay. Like everything is gapping up, but Edu is going down. These are the ones to pay attention to, because once they are red, if market goes down, they will go down. Market is gapping up at the moment, but these are the ones that know they're fading the whole thing. Yeah, and they look good though. Let me set this. It's yesterday's close. Yesterday's low, and it's a very, steady, sturdy level. Also, this one would be good to take some profit off at. So it's Edu and stocks. If you pass this one, this is what I'm expecting. Market opens, it drops down, and then it does a little bit of move, pulls back to the level, then start to drop back down. When it goes down, I will short it to the downside. That's what I'm thinking that's gonna happen. Okay, Pfizer is going red. All right. I would love that Pfizer drops before market opens. It drops down and opens down here. You're looking good. Breaks pre-market high. Actually, it goes above 37. 34, that will be good long. This is a little bit scary, but it is what it is. Better, still better than Q is that it gapped down and then it's just pulling back up now. Looking good. The upside to what's this? Oh, these are not my levels. Oh, JD. Oh my god, my heart hurts. Alright, it's open. Okay, enough. I understand. It's alright, so the shit is open. Lots of stocks going southbound. No, 1 minute, man. No, 1 minute. I don't want to watch 1 minute. 1 minute is dead for me. You know, funny? I was doing very well. Very, very well for 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 3 weeks actually. No. Yeah, 3 weeks. Without the freaking 1 minute. I did 1 minute, and in 1 week, 2 max loss out. Yeah, no joke. Alright, so JD is going as a good short. It looks good. The only problem is that it's dropping huge, and it could pull back into S3 and go. You know? Alright, so let me see. Okay, MU, I'm not gonna touch MU anyway. Oh, Apple, look at Apple. I'm not gonna touch Apple neither. It's too big of a gap. On the other hand, not Neo. Baba looks not Baba. Not Baba. Neo, CCL. CCL. Not CCL. AMD. AMD is okay. AMD is fun. I'll probably go long on AMD. Neo is good. Daku is good. Oh, did I double execute on Daku? Ah, no, lucky. So has Apple. Yeah, there you go. So I'm set with 3 trades now. Qs are at pre-market. This would be a definite level for me on lots of stocks. Daku is going, and what's wrong with you, man? I want to add to Neo. Let's pass up my average on Neo. It's 42. And here's this. What's wrong with you, man? Apple is the one that is going, and reduce Neo out because of the ad, obviously. I did it again though, and what I don't like about Daku is that it's pulling back heavy, but I said that I'm not gonna do that if so. CCL, no CCL for open range breakout. JD is still fighting. It's fully red. AMC is red. AMC was a good short. I missed it. Apple, honestly, it was not a good short. Apple, because of the pre-market high, I set to break even. Look at Neo. It would have stopped me out. Daku is red. It's gonna be a little bit of fight going on here on Daku. So let's see Apple. AMD. AMD, I missed the trade on AMD. Okay, it's not a bad trade. Apple is at pre-market high. This is a little bit scary that it doesn't go from here. Daku is pulling back. AMD is fully pulling back. We have 40 seconds left to the candle. I don't like Daku that they pull back from HOD. SPY is pushing. Neo is pulling back to in. Apple is pulling it back in from the HOD. But I'm still holding Daku. Daku is pushing to the upside. I might close Daku wherever it closes the candle. Apple is pulling back. So as AMD. I mean, they're gonna be a little bit of funky stuff going on here on. Okay, Daku is the one that's going green now. And I will be closing the. I will close the trade on Daku. Forget about it. Forget about it. Apple is still going. So Apple, if pulls back below pre-market, no. This is justification that I do every day. Futu. AMD is pulling back heavy. I mean, I don't know why it doesn't go. It's a fully green day on AMD, and it has potential to go, but it doesn't. So we'll see from here. All right, let's see. Where is 1R on AMD on Apple? Alright, now AMD is coming in. Let me check NVDA. NVDA. I like to go long on NVDA, but it's a little bit weak. It's breaking out weak. Okay, let's go. Alright. Meta pulling back in, MU going nowhere. Microsoft was a good breakout. SQ was a good one, but it would have been ended up resulted in pain. So I'm going to just check NVDA a little bit more sturdy. But AMD looks like it's to be a good trade. You're at R5. The value is set at the very high of this candle. What's wrong with it? No, I don't like what's happening to my trade. It's pulling back heavy. getting cold feet for going long on. Alright, so this is the bearish candle, right? When it becomes oh, actually I cannot do this. It's a one full R on AMD full loss. One full R on AMD. Yeah. So, yeah. Now we take a look at the red ones. Love. Yeah, it's a good short. But S3 is holding. Why such a heavy short on this fucking stock, man? Look at that. Look at that. The one stock that I like to go long, look at that. When it pulls back in here, I can go long on this thing with the stop down here. Nvidia actually is giving a good signal. Look at other stuff. Baba coming down, SPY pulling back in. When Baba comes back, SPY comes back here and go above this. Oh, hold on, it's gonna be 97 and 3070, 140. Yeah, it's okay. No, go $200. All right, let's go. Look at the breakout. I'm looking at 969. It's buying power on this thing. I can buy more, like 400 more of this. Reach 400 more of this, but we need to let it break. So we'll see. I'm having high hopes for this. I'm 50, we have a huge size. It got into the huge size, ignited, but it's not going. It doesn't sound to me right. Yeah, it broke, but it's not going. So I'm going to trade my trade. Qs are coming in so as a SPY, so it would be actually a good breakout if it goes in 2 minutes. And yeah, it's a go. So it took all of the contracts. I'll add a little bit, 100 a little bit later. When I'm $1 in, I will add 50%. So I will protect my if this thing breaks, I'm looking at 69. 169 would be the price I'm looking at for Nvidia. So far I'm 2 hours into this trade. Alright, we are at the place that magic can happen. But the issue is that I have added a place that I'm not safe. This is just luck by at the moment that if it drops first and then go, then I get screwed. But if it goes from here to break 160.68, then okay, Qs are coming in that it looks to be good. The moment that it breaks 68, I will add another 100 shares. but maybe just let it to cool off so it goes forward, you know. The upside that could have some issues is 68.65. Qs are triple topping, you can see. So I'm looking for a breakout now, any second now. Before without okay, SPY so is ripping. Look at that. SPY is ripping, so I'm waiting here to see that what does this thing do. No, don't pull back. Don't pull back. I'm looking at AMD. Looking at NVIDIA long. Looking at let's see those ads. This breaks, I'm looking at 69. I went to $189. Qs are breaking out, but are very slow and, you know, easy. So we are getting to approaching yesterday's high. I'm gonna be watching what's happening here. I don't like anything below 67. 68, sorry. Adding 100% to and adding to my NVIDIA, and my average is at 30 cents lower. I put at 10. Yeah, there you go. This is my second attempt. And AMD is coming in. I'm adding 50% and setting to break even 76, and my average would be up here. AMD broke out 72. This trade cannot be loser now. So you just need to give some room to these stocks. As I said, that it's going to be yesterday's close, and see that how SPY has juice to go from here. I will add a little bit higher, and right. So let's see. In each 5 minute, SPY can go 50 cents. Sorry, AMD can go 50 cents. I'm adding another 50 and set my 220, 226, and it is 76.85. NVIDIA is going to 2 hours so far. It is ripping to the upside. I'm going to add to this trade. I'm adding to 400. I'm 400 shares in NVIDIA. My average is 28, and I'm sitting on. So R6 is holding. So So basically the moment that it wants to pull back, I'll get out. Let's see, I'm already with the 1 hour, I'm already 5 hour in. You cannot see, I think. Oh yeah, it's because there is add and BG. Yeah, so you can see I'm 5 hour in. So we'll see now. Maybe I get on 400. So, but alright, so I got out on NVDA and I'm thinking about doing the same thing to AMD. AMD is the thing that AMD did $110 of loss to me, and this today is one single most profit in one trade. Yeah, I'm getting AMD. Oh, AMD, goddamn, it's still $29 loss, eh? Once that AMD starts to pull back in and break R6, I'll go back in again. The thing is here, I'm closing on 377, but the trade with these two trades together, they pull back. If you add them together, you will see at 520. They went to 600. So I'm looking to a pullback to a break of this level. Alright, so here we have this. And let's go, baby. The moment that it breaks, 75, I'm looking this to go. The moment that this thing goes, rips to another like 50 cents. Around up here, I'll add another 200. But if it goes, now at the moment it looks like it's not gonna. We have 1 more minute to go. It's coming in. We have size on 60, 69, and 75. The ladder up is there. I said I will get out 69 and I did. Waiting for the last, yeah, this candle. Waiting for this to rip for like a 70-cent move. I'm adding. I will close AMD at 86. Yeah. All right. I'm out. I don't want to risk it today. or any other day. Doku, it did the thing. That thing. I don't know what to call this. It did this thing, and it was because of pre-market high, but. I'm happy with what they did, and I guess I don't want to be done for today. It's just market is so trendy. That's why I don't like to trade stocks with huge backsides. The first candle when they are huge, I don't like to trade them. This was almost $2, $1.50, and then the next one obviously doesn't have enough juice to go. So as Nvidia, so as Nvidia. Did I go CCL? Neo. Apple is still holding the top, and there is nothing interesting about it on top here. Look, look at the form. You see all of this as one huge candle. This is holding the top. From here to here is holding the top, and then it tried to reach out, but it couldn't. Now it's pulling back. Now is the time to go, but I'm out. Alright. There is stock here, Netflix HD. HD is coming back in now, yeah. Oh, alright, by the way, the result, the profit loss of today is 500. I mean, look at price is setting a value at the top, so it looks like we're gonna go southbound from here. You cannot, price cannot go with the value, should split. Edu, I want to short Edu, but look at the chop at the open. We're stuck in the chop candle. Now we can expect a pull down to this level and pull back up. Socks, I want to short this thing, but yeah, I didn't. So well, it's a good thing anyway. Yeah, SPY failed to break the top. Okay, this is a time that most of these stocks can run, and I'm just gonna jump on the track. and go long this thing. Nah, I don't want to trade anymore. But I can. Alright, here is a good entry on Neo. I think they're gonna collect more contracts here. Look at that. Look at the Qs. HOD, right? Look at the volume. New HOD, no volume. Let's go for the third one and then we'll see that what happens. Well, maybe it is. Yeah, actually it is. 1, 2, 3. Wait for the full pullback. Qs are super weak. It's super weak, and this is forming a consistent PMG. So we have a new HOD on Nvidia. I got all out here. 34. And even 70 cents higher than this, but I wouldn't wait until that it just dropped on me like what, $1? No, not gonna happen. This, I was 400 shares in this thing. I'm not gonna do that. I'm done here. Oh, HD was one of the signals. Yeah, for sure. Look at that. Came in, it didn't break the top, pulled back in, came in. This one broke, but pulled back in. Obviously, such an ugly 20-something cent spread. Ugh. I'm not gonna touch this thing. But on, like, you see 230 something. How about I show you a 200 something on Microsoft? Look at that. 2 cents spread. 2 cent spread. 20-cent spread. You're gonna get murdered. You get into this thing, they want to break HOD, they murder you in this spread. Alright, there's not much sitting here and streaming. going to listen a little bit music a little bit loud. All right, it's over. SPY is collecting contracts. Look at that, faking everyone out. I'm done for the day. I don't know what I'm going to do, if I'm gonna go get back in or not. You see that Apple has $4 of range daily. It opened at 33 and now we are at 36 something. It might still go a little bit, but we have reached the top for now. I said that there are gonna be lots of stocks going back in. This was the best trade I have made so far. I mean, I didn't like that it took me out and then pulled back in. I missed 80 60. I missed 50 cents here. Otherwise, imagine I was in with I was in here with 400 shares, and then after it put, why it shows me like this? You can see here on Nvidia sell, it was 400 shares. So if this didn't happen, no, it was this one. Was it? Yeah. If it didn't take me out here, this would be like around 500 something dollars. The difference is huge. Yeah, the difference is huge. I got in at 88 again and added. So my average is actually 11 to, it's $1. I miss $1. I miss $400 on this trade. Because then the average, when I close this trade, the average was up here. Then here the average is down here. So the difference is this. But pas important, huh? That's not important. Doku is still coiling inside. It may pick a direction around noon. So I will come back around noon to see that was hot after all these fake outs. But we'll see. SPY is still trying to push up. So what do we have here? We have a HOD, this volume, HOD with low volume. No, it still has it in it. SPY still might go. The volume is not declining, it's still high. It should gradually decline and then spike. But here we have a drop. But anyhow, I'm good. I could not lost this $100 here, but I wouldn't know. Like, impossible to know. After got in here, he's just dropped $50 here. The difference is half hour, but it's all right. See, now volume is fading out. Volume is fading out instantly from the top. This is a sign of hitting the top. But voila, I'm not gonna predict anything. It is what it is. Alright, I'll take a break, do my stuff and come back later. From here I sign off and you have a good one. Look at this, my video is frozen. This thing doesn't show. How about that? Hey, I'm here. Why is that? Alright. Alright, there you go. Good. Very good. Very nice. Alright. It is what it is. Take care, man. Tomorrow.
Once was a ship that put to sea. The name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. The winds blew up her bow, dipped down below, my Billy boys blow. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go.